welcome back to the Bookworms, buddy. It is Tuesday, so it's time for another Tuesday Talks. Tuesday Talks is a group that I started with my friend Janelle over at Mrs. J. Rod's Reads, where every Tuesday we discuss book-related topics. If you'd be interested in checking that out, I will link to that in the description box below. So this week's topic is on backstory. Do you like backstory? Do you not like backstory? What's too much? What's not? For me, I think every story has to have some backstory because I want to know who my character is. I don't want to just be thrown into a story and you don't know anything about them. And I think this is really the case in standalone books. You find a lot of times that you don't really know who your character is. You're reading along, you're like, oh, well, that doesn't seem like that would be something that person would do, kind of thing. So a good way, I think, in like a standalone book to talk about your character would be in kind of like flashbacks, because I've read books where, you know, they'll flash back to another time, and if it is labeled or it's dated or something like that, then I think that's really helpful in a standalone book. Of course, if you've got trilogies or you've got series, you've got plenty of time to figure out who your character is, and this is where the character development comes in, and you learn more about your characters. There is such thing as too much backstory as well. You get bogged down. You don't, it can get a little boring and you don't think that you need to know this much about your character. But some backstory is really important. If you can't let people know who your character is, they're going to be unrelatable, they're going to be boring, and they're just really not going to have a whole lot going for them in the story. So backstory is a definite must for me. In my opinion, I want backstory. I want to know who my characters are. And there have been times where I've read a book and I didn't really know much about them. And on the other hand, you know everything about them. So, what is your guys' preference? Do you like to know about your characters? Do you want that backstory? How much do you want? Let me know in the comments below and we will talk about it. Thanks guys for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.